everyone. Hi. How's everybody doing? Hi, Marisa. It's so good to see you.
Hi, Jen.
Oh my gosh. So we're going to start our live today by cursing out Twitter because they, as I hit live to go live, they just informed us that we can only go live on Twitter with a premium account. Like, damn,
I see.
Twitter. I'm not giving that man our money. It's not ever happening. So Twitter peoples, if you hear us, we're sorry. We'll let you know. Come see the replay over in YouTube. We'll figure something out. How's everybody else? How's everybody doing out there? Everybody good? Let's see who we got. We got Calvin. We got Meow Minx. We got Andrea, Caitlin, Deidre, Kate C. So good to see everybody. So, did we all have a good K-drama week? How's everybody doing? What are we drinking? I got some delicious chocolatey goodness, chocolate coffee-ish stuff.
Yeah, you went with a mocha?
It's like a mocha-ish thing. I know. I don't know what's happening.
Mocha-ish?
Mocha-ish.
I love a mocha.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got today, Marisa?
I have in my lovely KThree mug, which you can purchase at the link below. I just have coffee with oat milk. I'm just
delicious, right?
Keeping it simple. I'm in that time of year at work where I don't know my left hand from my right hand. Like everything's just coming so fast and furious. So there's much coffee in my life right now.
I understand that. It's so funny. Marisa and I, our schedules are so like, it's like this weird roller coaster. Like when I'm super busy, Marisa's like kind of on a low point. When Marisa's super busy, I kind of am on a low point. I just finished a show. So we were crazy busy at the same time. Then I'm going to finish and then I'll probably go back on their show and Marisa will get her downtime. Our downtimes never match, Marisa.
I know.
Work on that. All right. What do we got? Let's see. Calvin had a good K-drama week. That's awesome. Caitlin's drinking some water. I do also have water because my little booth area is really hot and I'm going to be sweating. So there's that.
Yes. How's everyone's summer? Is anyone taking a holiday on a trip or, enjoying the hot weather?
Hot weather, right? Oh, Caitlin's having a sucky K-drama week. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
K-dramas. That's awful.
Oh, I started a Chinese drama, which I was telling Amy, who's DMing with her. I'm like, it's like having a second job because it's such a commitment. It's called The Double, and it's, as is with C dramas, it's 40 episodes, and they're all just under an hour. And so I come home from work like late at night, and I'll just like turn it on because it's so gorgeous. The slow-mo and the fabrics and the flying, and it's just beautiful. I turn my brain off, but holy moly. I think I'm on episode 8 of 40.
Of 40. It looks like you got a few people who are watching it. Calvin's watching it. Caitlin's watching it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, not yet. I haven't really been up to date on the... Okay, Meow Minx isn't. But Andrea's staying home with her new puppy who she named.
That's adorable.
I love
it. Oh my god.
That's so good.
It's so sweet. Oh my gosh.
That's so good.
I love that.
All right, you guys. Well, okay. So it looks like Marisa, I don't know about you, but I feel like open forum is going to be the beefy part of our chat this week.
Probably,
but do we want to just dive in and take a look at the calendar and see where we're at?
Yes, absolutely.
Look. All right, let's do it, y'all. I never got to tarot because it's nowhere. It's nowhere. So
can't find it.
If we ever find it, we'll figure out a way to talk about it.
We'll let you know.
The first up first for all of you, everybody, is my Sweet Mobster. It looks like you guys got like left. Where are we at, Marisa? How's it going?
I love this drama. They are so sweet. And you know what? It has, I think, the right balance, like maybe a 70-30 mix of like the main characters and the love stories and the funny stuff, and then the rest is the crime. You know, so we do have in the what do you call it? Like the in the love triangle, we have this prosecution. There's a love triangle and there's a second couple. So it's a throwback to K-dramas, rom-coms from maybe just the last era. Like there's a scene where the family plays Go. Like when was the last time you actually saw that? And you used to see it in K-drama. So it's a bit of a throwback, but it's like a wink to these, you know, tropes, these events that we always used to see. And there's just even though the third in the triangle is a prosecutor, it's not so heavy on the crime or solving the mysteries or you know, the whole drug smuggling thing that seems to be occurring in person. But it's like it's kind of the right balance. So there's enough of this kind of serious stuff plot line, but it's really more about like our leads falling in love, and then they pushed a lot of kind of more current societal issues that have to do with relationships on the second couple, because your couple can't have sex, but your second couple did.
Right? They must stay pure and good, but the second couple can be dirty and nasty. Fantastic.
And hot. So, you know.
See, I think I'll be honest with you. Every time I see anything on Twitter, or you guys talking about it, either over in Discord, everything that calls to me is the second couple. So I might have to watch it just for the second couple.
I gotta say though, our main leads are freaking adorable, and he like. I see it coming across my feed and coming across TikTok a lot. There are a lot of people who have now fallen for Taegu, but he was always a mobster and like, you know, kind of sullen, but it's just this dichotomy because in real life, he's super shy. He's a total shy boy. Man, he's 42, but he's so handsome.
He's like of age, like massively.
Yes. Like age appropriate.
Right. I know he's age appropriate.
So it's just, I don't know, this show, it's so lighthearted and fun and makes me giggle, and I love Han Sun-hwa. She's so sweet and loves children, and you know, she's a children's content creator. Nice. But she knows herself, so even though they put her in the storyline where she's got no money, and so she ends up moving into the house with all of these, you know, ex-mobsters, she's definitely a modern woman.
Nice.
So this just, I don't know, this just like hits so many things, like right. And yes, we need to talk about this man's voice, because it's arresting. Like you're just like, wait, say that again.
Is it Isuk levels of arresting?
It's more gravelly.
Okay.
It's
okay.
Right, HH? Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm definitely gonna probably start binging it now that I've got a lot of downtime. So I'll definitely do that. So yeah, I'll check it out.
It's adorable and sweet and lighthearted, and you know, with a little bit of crime.
Right.
And illicit drugs.
You know, illicit drugs always, as always. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, because it looks like you guys there's 4 more episodes, correct? So you got next week, and then the final week is the week after, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my god! So I think both my Sweet Mobster and Miss Night and Day end on the same week. It's gonna be
they're on the same schedule.
We'll be there to talk about it. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yes, I saw him. Painfully shy. Yes. He's so cute.
He's
definitely gonna have to check it out. All right. So, okay, next up, y'all. Who are my Red Swan people? Anyone?
Oh,
anyone? I need you to come down. Shit's so stupid. It's so incredibly stupid, and I love it. It is so. I have never enjoyed this. Soy Suk is chewing the scenery like nobody's business, and it is glorious. It is glorious. Her eye rolls are the best. The way she screams "way" is the best. She is the most put upon evil villain ever. Oh, I love her so much. She's so stupid and awful. I just love her. Oh my god, I've got one episode to watch. Thank you, Kate C. Yes, Calvin. It's a makjang, so not surprised. Just started. Meow Minx is halfway through. Kate's enjoying it. Thank you, y'all. It's ridiculous. It is the most ridiculous show. I will say that these are the 3 things that I enjoyed this week. One, after a very what even happened? Oh, I will say so this week, the ones that happened. Oh goodness. H. Take care of yourself. Yeah. Take care of yourself. Glad you're here hanging out with us. Enjoy all those binges. Wishing you well and all sorts of health. The guard dog was so bad and so the guard dog. Which guard dog? Talk to me, Calvin. Because I absolutely roared when so of course they're driving and she's being like hunted by like multiple drones, on a regular Seoul highway, multiple drones, and our boy Rain is dodging all of them until one slips under the car and the car flips over. And of course it's going to blow up. So he gets her out of the car and he carries her and the car blows up. And I mean, it was realistic, but also hilarious. Like a ton of debris gets embedded in his back. And he falls to the ground on top of her, saving her life. And after he gets back from the hospital and everything is fine, he walks into her room and he's like, I want you to be my woman. And I'm like, that seems a little aggressive. That seems like a lot. Like she's still technically married.
Right.
And what I loved about it was she's like, why don't you just be my inside man? And he's like, okay.
What?
So ridiculous. Oh, so stupid. So stupid. But I watch it every week and I laugh. And there's one woman, it is I think it's Kyun Se. Let me just make sure. I think that's her before. She's a Korean American she married a Korean American businesswoman. Okay. There is someone who in this cast, she plays the sister-in-law.
Yeah.
And she is clearly very close to a native English speaker. And she drops some Americanisms so well that it's just so perfect. Like this week her husband was doing something stupid. She just walks off. She's like, fucking idiot. She just
you're kidding.
I'm like,
is it Kim Yeon-ji?
It might be. Let me see.
This says she was born in LA.
Oh, that would be her then. Yes. Nice. It's so great. Like she just drops in these like pieces of English that you're just like, oh yeah, you know the vernacular. Just the whole way she said fucking idiot was just so beautiful. I
love that.
Oh, thank you. That. It was so good. I loved it. Yes.
I love that.
Rain got into the house. Oh, right. Oh my God. Right. The dog did nothing wasn't it because he stole the owner's golf shirt and glove and like let him smell him, so he thought that he was the owner. And the other best part about that, Calvin, is he goes to the house. He's like casing the house he has to break into. Realizes he can't get in. Leaves. Breaks into the guy's car to get something because of the guard dog. Sees the guard dog. Takes care of the guard dog with the smell, with the owner's items to make the dog think it's him. He gets into the house and can't get into the safe. So he leaves again after setting up a camera and goes back a third time. I'm like, dude, there are only so many times you can attempt to do this and have it, not get caught. And of course he got caught. It was hilarious. So it's so bad, but it's so funny. I mean, that's just basically what it is. It just brings me joy. It's stupid. It is so dumb. Okay. Did anybody watch Sweet Home 3? Anybody?
No. I have to watch Sweet Home 2 to get to Sweet Home 3.
Right?
I don't know when that's going to happen. It's on my list.
Right?
It's
I did not
ridiculous.
start it. Did anybody get out there? Anybody? I was like, it kept coming up and I'm like, meow mings. I know it's another makjang, you guys. I don't know what's happening to me, but suddenly makjangs bring me joy. I don't know what it is.
Yes.
I have no idea.
Right? That's the whole thing.
All right, it looks like Sweet Home 3 did nothing for anyone. So we will skip over that. It was bad, but better than season 2. Okay, Calvin.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's good, I think. Maybe. Possibly. No to Sweet Home. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just read a synopsis and see how it ended. Maybe. I don't really care.
Oh my god.
All right, but I think the one that, and I'm gonna remember the banner this time. Look at me go. Banner, Good Partner.
Hey.
Did you guys enjoy that one? I did finally watch the premiere episode, the very first one.
Yeah, I've only watched 1 and 2.
Okay.
I guess 3 and 4 already dropped this week. I really liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did you like about it?
I think I want to know why you're hesitating, Jen.
I'll be honest. I think I was having VIP flashbacks. I was like, again.
I think that's why they gave Nam Ji Hyun that boyish haircut.
Is
they
that
completely maybe, yeah. They just stripped away and put her in those kind of somewhat baggy pantsuits.
Yeah.
Like they've kind of stripped away anything that's that we find super attractive and cute about her.
Right? But no, I think I only watched the first episode. I didn't hate it. I'm not sure I'm not sure I got 16 episodes in me of this kind of drama. Does that make sense?
Oh.
Like
yeah.
I'm just like, I hate them all. Like I'm like, that poor woman. I mean, let the poor woman get a divorce. Her husband is trash. Like I'm hoping there's a callback. Is there a callback in the next 3 episodes that she gets out of that god awful marriage? I just need to know that.
I mean, that's yes.
Okay, great.
You will see how you will, that wraps it up.
Okay,
but I'm wondering if this is like some, most K-dramas where you kind of you have a couple of cases in order to set up the values of your, in this case, Jang Nara. You get to know her better through how she's kind of mentoring this young woman, this young attorney. And then the big crisis in Jang Nara's life comes to the fore. And then that's the story. Because it's kind of like Devil Wears Prada, except Jang Nara's character is not so much of this high, top tier bitch.
Right.
Like she is, but there's some humor, and she's really teaching, this for, Nam Ji Hyun, who must have graduated from a top law school, is a little like clueless in a lot of places, but
I think
a quick learner, obviously.
Maybe that was what it was. Like I was like, I like Nam Ji Hyun when she's a little bit more aggressive. I think that's her more natural state for me that I really enjoy.
Well, I think that already came across in episode 2.
Okay, I will definitely.
You can see her.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
But the thing is, like, sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Well, you know how your phone listens to you?
Yes.
Because I'm like, why am I getting all these TikToks about infidelity and like how to divorce somebody? I'm like, I think it's like listening to me watching because there's a lot of infidelity in the show. And actually, that's my issue. When I'm so tired and so overworked, to see that many marriages falling apart and that much infidelity, just like, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's just a lot. It's just a lot. And I will say that like the big reveal of her husband having the affair was the most dramatic reveal I think I've ever seen in anything. I'm like, they were like close-ups and quick cuts and dramatic music and dark hallways and I was just like, what is happening right now? Like, oh my God.
Yeah, except that we love Ji Sung Hyun. Even though he's a total bastard in this, we're like,
I'm so bummed out. I'm so bummed out. Yeah, they are basically the rookie lawyer. I know, like the rookie lawyer. Like I was like, what? Who does this? Who does this?
I don't think you get to lead a court case on your second day.
Second day, yeah, with the biggest pile of shit ever. Go. Let's see how you do. I was like, what? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll stick with it. But yeah, I was just kind of like, oh, I'm like having some anxiety watching this thing. Like, I hate that man so much.
I know. That's the problem with this show. So I'm hoping that we kind of establish like what's important to Jang Naran, how she handles and how smart she is, and how she's seen this for her entire career, and she knows this asshole. She knows what's going on.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
you know.
All right. Because I mean, I will say I love Jang Naran in this one. Like, she is just such fierce. She's so fierce. I do feel like it's like VIP part 2, where like she got out of the service, the VIP service, and she was like, I am now going to handle divorces for all the other bitches out there. Let's go. And I'm like, I just, you know, what would bring me great joy is if at the end of it, when she has a new man, at the end of it, it's Lee Sung Yoon.
Is the head of their oh shoot, I lost my ear thing.
Right, I know, Calvin. She likes these hardcore emotional, like, oh, Marisa's having a technical difficulty.
I know, I love I think I'm gonna have to live with one.
Are you back?
I don't know. No, it rolled under the couch, I think. So I'm fine with one.
Your cats will find it. It'll be batted around.
Oh, I know.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, Jang Naran, clearly, they're just like, oh, great, cheated on? Call Jang Naran. Go. She knows how to deal with it. She cries well. Poor thing. Poor thing. Ugh. Ugh. All right, good partner. Good partner.
I love her suits, too. Oh, my God.
She's so, she's spectacular. I do love her. I do love her. I will stick it out for her, I think. All right. Let's talk. Is anybody still watching The Auditors? Anyone? I mean, listen, Jin Goo's hair is glorious and I love it, but I'm not sure the story is keeping me at all.
I was going to say, is there anything other than Jin Goo's hair?
No.
Oh, dear. Boo.
I mean, but it's getting like massive ratings in Korea. Hi, hello, I'm at A.
Does this happen?
North County. This one should.
Does this trigger something?
It should.
No, it should.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. Oh. Sometimes it takes a minute. Like, you gotta hold it for a while.
Yeah. I'll just sit here until.
Yeah. Now she's gonna hold like one if it comes up. Oh, no. Well, sometimes it doesn't. The shadows hit weird. The Auditors is just right. So many dramas, too little time out. Right? Absolutely. Let's see. Caitlin is still watching it, but I'm where Jenn is at. Thank you, Caitlin. Like, I mean, watching. Where is he? Let's get him pulled up. Shin Hya Kyung, I think is. I think I got the name.
Yeah.
I kid you not. I don't think that man has cracked a different emotion in the 4 episodes I've watched. He just looks like usually he's chewing. Like, usually I complain because he's chewing scenery all over the place, like all over the place. But this one, he's just like, I will take you down. I will destroy you. I am an auditor. It's just like, what? Like, you're an accountant, dude. You're an accountant, and he's jumping on cars, and they're like doing stakeouts, and they're like tailing people. And I mean, Caitlin, I have to agree with you. Like, oh my God, our little boy from Moving, Lee Jung Ha, I hate him.
Oh,
I feel bad saying that because he's a delight of Moving, but I feel like all he did was like transfer his character from Moving to The Auditors. He's still that wide-eyed puppy. Like, I can do it. Yeah, I love everybody. Sure. I'm just like, I need you to stop. I need you to stop right now. Like, what is Caitlin? Caitlin is like, thank you. Right? No. And then he's like, we just need to listen to our team leader. I'll follow you. It's just like, what is this show? Like, it's just. And then Jin Goo is like behind the scenes, like, Mwahaha. Wait, no, my niece works for The Auditor, so that's a good job, niece. I'm just like, wait, what? I don't know. Just the story's going. I don't understand. I don't even understand what the story is. Yeah. So Jin Goo, this Main of Glory, I might be tapping out. I'm probably tapping out, but yeah. Oh, that hair is so glorious. Every time he does something, I'm just like, yes. Hello, Jin Goo.
Oh well. I mean, how exciting can accounting be?
I mean, I think that's what's so hilarious. Like, listen, numbers there was more of a backstory and more of a you had the young guy who went to school to feverishly become a good accountant so he could figure out I mean, there was a lot of that weird backstory shit. But there was Che Jin-hyuk's character who had the whole thing with his dad who ran the accountant firm. You had things that were happening that were at least keeping the accounting afloat. This one is just aggressive accountants. You're just like, and at the end of episode 4, he got a mysterious letter. Our guy Shin Jae-il got a mysterious letter in his inter-office memos, and it said, "You need to investigate the food in all of our cafeterias." And so the final scene of episode 4 is him and his team go marching into the cafeteria, and he's like, "Put down your food now, stop eating." And they didn't. He's like, "I said stop eating." And they do the freeze frame and roll credits. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm not sure I care.
Who wrote this nonsense?
Okay. Right, Caitlin? Jin Goo's hair is amazing. And that is about all I can say about that. Right, Meow Minx? It's one thing if you're doing an accounting show where it's about, I don't know, sitting in an office and finding forensic accounting, but they're literally prosecutors. It's very strange. Maybe accountants are different in Korea. I could be wrong.
This is a really amazing director, though. He did Doom at Your Service, My Unfamiliar Family, and Search WWW, and Suits. Although Wedding Impossible was not great, but
I mean,
wow.
It's just I just don't know what the story is at all.
Huh. Oh well.
But it's just okay, all right, well, keep it rolling. We got other things coming. All right.
Yeah.
And we've got finally this week we have Miss Day and Night. I love this show. But I will say, did you guys watch today's episode?
No.
Oh, all right. Let's just say them finally. Oh wait, wrong banner. Oh, let's do the right banner because I have them. There we are. Excellent. Look at me go. I will say it was a little anticlimactic this week. Today's episode was a little anticlimactic. Though I will say, I think I actually love the whole cast, but Yoon Byung-hee is really a standout for comedy. He's fucking hilarious. He's so good.
Yes.
He's so funny. And I will say, I missed our little boy Ko-won in this week's episodes.
Oh, he's not there?
I liked his relationship with Im-sun, and I get that he's got a crush on Lee Min-jin, but I love his relationship and how ridiculous he is with Im-sun.
Right. I want more of that. There was a little too much Scooby-Doo sleuthing going on for me. That's what I was talking about, the balance with my Sweet Mobster. This one, I really is that really what the story is about? Traipsing through the hospital trying to get evidence. Plus you had all these characters that you introduced, who are real great character actors that are in City Hall, and what's going on with them. I thought it would be more. Yeah, it was more interesting there.
I do feel ever since, I don't even know when it kind of started. I want to say maybe a week ago, how when they hit their halfway point, they kind of did that. That K-drama thing where they kind of start meandering. They know what their ending is, but they don't really have they don't really know exactly how to get there. So they're kind of we'll cover this and then we'll do that. And then it's it just feels that's how it's feeling to me. It feels like a little meandery right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still loving it. I still think the core group is fantastic. Her best friend, Moon Ye-won,
oh yeah,
is so fun. Yeah. That's not her best friend. Her best friend that's the prosecutor. My apologies. Who is the best?
Yeah, friend? I mean, it's a good ensemble. I feel like the story is just here, and it should be here.
Exactly. I felt like the first half was super solid, and it was there. It was all there. And I find that our girl who carries the same backpack, whether she is Kim-sun or Jin, and he has seen her both with the exact, like, how is he not, like, started to kind of be like, that's my office is. And then was it today's episode or was it yesterday's episode? Did she go into she went into interview the doctor that had kidnapped her? Oh, hey, look at clouds. I'm not clouds, balloons.
Oh,
did that happen last?
What triggered that?
I think it was.
You went this? Oh, this.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, it's like,
I'm sorry, stupid things make me happy.
I know, right? It's like, oh, what else can we do?
I
get that she's
I did not see that, so it must have been yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, I know she's an amazing assistant, but she's an assistant who basically was a senior intern who got moved up to assistant because he drove his other assistant out because he made her so crazy. And all of a sudden, our girl Imsun is like, let me interview the guy that we just arrested. And she's like, do it because you trust me. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, that's absurd. That is fucking absurd. No prosecutor is letting his assistant interview his what do you call it?
Suspect.
Thank you. He's letting his assistant interview a suspect. And then she goes in to interview him and she turns the mic off and he's like, let her go. Let it go on. Let's see what happens. And I'm like, that also is never happening. Never happening. And not ever happening.
Oh my God. You mean the character they set up, the one who always speaks before she thinks? That one?
Yeah. I was like, I know what you're trying to get to, but that is dumb. That's dumb. That's just dumb. So, I mean, listen, I really enjoy it. I still think it's an amazing show, but the quibble juice is breaking out for sure. Oh
my God.
Okay, guys, so that was this week. What's everybody else got? What do we got for next week? Let's see. Anything good?
Oh wait.
We got
the Taejung Hyup Kim Soyeon.
Yeah, that's coming up next week. Yeah.
Yay.
That starts Monday. That's exciting. And my God, next week is a pretty light week. Everything is just moving along, and then we've got one premiere, Serendipity's Embrace. I'm kind of looking forward to that one. What are you guys thinking?
How do I lose this banner?
Oh, sorry. Yep. That's me. Banner gone.
Yeah, what else is happening?
I don't know. What do you guys got? Let's go. We're gonna go open forum. What do you guys got?
Yeah,
what else?
Open forum time.
Open forum. I wish we need to get a sound effect for open forum. I feel like we need one.
Yeah. Did anyone watch The Acolyte?
I tried. Disney on my Roku keeps telling me that I'm in the wrong region and won't let me watch it.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Because well, you can take your time because episode 8, it really just is a tee up for the season 2. So I don't know when that's coming. But,
okay. Was it satisfying though, at least as far as a
I had a moment of confusion with the twins, but yeah, there were some surprises in that, and I definitely need season 2, like stat.
Gotcha.
So,
okay.
Yes.
Here's my big question, because really as we all know, I am a shallow television watcher. I just need to make sure that Manny Jacinto is in episode 8 because he was not in episode 7, and so I did not watch it.
Oh no, he's an 8. He's an 8.
I just read the synopsis and I was like, okay, got it.
Yeah, he's an 8, and season 2 is really supposed to be about him or them. So you'll see. But yeah, it's he's definitely an 8.
Okay, great. That is really all I needed to know, and now I will find it and I will watch it. I'm very excited.
So that's a good one.
Yeah. I also feel like the things that I did read about the finale was like, I don't know if I'm steeped enough in Star Wars lore to understand all of the little Easter eggs that they have sprinkled through episode 8. So I might have to come to you, Marisa, and be like, what is happening? Like,
I don't know. I'm going to have to watch. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Well, there's a really big one in the epilogue, but you will understand that one.
Okay. All right. Okay. Copy that. All right.
Yeah.
Nice. Excellent. All right. It also looks like The Boyfriend seems to be very popular. I am not watching The Boyfriend. Marisa, I feel like you were watching The Boyfriend. Was that?
I am. I'm behind. I'm just on episode 3 or 4, 3, but it is. You know what? I love these Japanese and Korean dating shows. They are
Mhm.
not hysterical the way that
Right.
American ones are just kind of so fakey fake, and the British ones are just ridiculous. So I really love this because the people they cast are just so genuine and like this group of men are just so I am enjoying getting to know them, and some of their stories are
Right.
heartbreaking, but I want them all to find love. I really
Oh.
do. Don't know if it's gonna work out. I don't think the numbers all work out, but
Oh.
uh, I'm enjoying this one. I'm glad
Okay.
it's airing
Nice.
globally. Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, people seem to
Mhm.
be it does seem to be kind of buzzy out there, so yes. Meow Minx
Yeah.
agrees. She's into that.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yep. Boyfriend is so
It's a
good.
good one.
Chatting about that
Yeah.
on Discord for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Caitlin was like, "You have to watch it," and yes,
Me?
yes. Good recommendation.
There, yeah, there it is. There it
Yeah.
is for sure. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys, this was such a fast, like such a fast live. Is anybody watching anything else?
I know,
I
what else is there?
I basically got so like when you do a job, you know how it is, Marisa, when you finally finish your summer show and you're just like, and my brain is done. Like I am done. Like I hit the end of my show and like I had zero brain power. Like I just couldn't even I couldn't even think. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna rewatch something. And I ended up restarting rewatching Tale of the Nine Tails.
Oh.
I was having an Lee Dong-wook thing, so I started rewatching it. And actually, I'm actually enjoying it, I think, more than I did the first time. I don't know why.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like,
Oh.
"Oh, this is really good. This is a lot of fun. This is well done." Yeah. So, yeah, I'm rewatching that one.
Oh, good.
Uh, so yeah, I'm kind of in that rewatch mode right now.
Well, I
Yeah,
think Lee Dong-wook is always the answer,
he
so
really is. Like, I love him. Like, he's adorable, and I need his
yeah.
entire line of Wookdong plushies. I need all of them.
Yes.
I
Who's
need
in Korea right now?
I need them
Help us
all.
out.
I guess he's got like a pop-up store with all of it, and I'm like, I need everything. I know. I know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh
season
my
2 of
gosh.
Jenny's Kitchen. Nice. How is that
Mhm.
going? Is that one going well? Who's in that one, Deidre? I don't know who's in that one.
Park Seo-joon,
Is it Park
Chae
Seo-joon?
Woo-shik. Mhm.
Mm,
Is Yoon Yoo-jung in it?
she
And
was.
then Go Min-si. Go Min-si is in there because somebody is in the military. I can't remember. I can't remember who she's replacing. Oh, V from BTS.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Nice.
Yeah.
I wish what is the An Bo-hyun cooking one? Backpacker something cooking.
Oh,
So yeah. I
yeah.
wish that one was available on something, but it's not. So I'm always bummed out.
Uh, uh.
Jessica Ruiz, watch Autumn in My Heart. What oh, that is vintage, Jessica. That one is vintage. Dang.
If you it Grace Jung's book, let me get the title right. Because she's Korean American and she's got her PhD in media studies, she's got so much insight into the bit like how these makjangs and these classics like Autumn in My Heart came to be and how the country just stood still for them. So her book is KDrama School: A Pop Culture Inquiry into Why We Love
Right?
Korean television. So I highly recommend that if you want just the backstory, like if you yourself don't already know. It's fascinating, because it's all tied into economics and
Mhm.
politics
That's
and
fascinating. Yeah.
these chaebol companies, and it's fast. It just gives you a whole other layer of watching, and then the fizzy stuff of like, oh my god, these makjangs, these older ones are just they're off the rails.
Right? They're so off the rails. Hi, Shen. That's okay. We're good. We're just chatting now. So talk to us about what
Chatting.
you're watching. This is open forum. Open forum. So jump in.
Yes.
See.
Oh my
Yeah, no,
god.
I thought that book was really fascinating just from a cultural perspective and like a background because I mean
Mhm.
we come at it from such a different thing. Like we started watching it because like, oh my god, the story is so amazing. It's so like it's just a different style of storytelling. But unlike
Mhm.
how we grew up watching how American television is, and we could have a deep like, oh, this was because of this, and we watched this because of that, and that was what this book was for me. It was like, oh, right, yeah. Oh, that's that pivot. Oh, that's that what that is. Oh, okay, that's really fascinating. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, it really explains a lot.
Very lukewarm to it. Okay,
which one is that?
I think that's with our girl from isn't that Jung Roan and Isan Kyun?
Oh, okay.
I think
from
so.
a couple years ago. Oh, from 2019.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Lee Sun-kyun and Jung Ryo-won.
I think I started that one and tapped out on that one.
Yeah, I didn't get far on that one either.
This is the book. Let's see if I can pull it up for you. Okay, let's do that.
So next week I'm going to KCON.
Oh, very
so
cool.
I will let you know. I will come back with pictures of Rowoon hosting.
Right.
Yes.
Andrea, this is the book. Oh, where am I? There you go. What book is it?
Yeah.
This one. Okay, drama school.
Grace Jung.
Grace Jung.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like. So if you go to Amazon, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
or your small bookseller.
Or your small bookseller. Sorry, I apologize. Yes. Or your small bookseller. Because really, that's all a disaster. For sure. Oh, Dallas Electronics is just what I needed to. Thanks, Shonda. Yeah. Dallas Electronics is just a hidden gem if you guys ever need a good laugh. I think as we talked over in Discord, the first episode's a little bit like super bizarre to the where you're like, what am I watching? But once you get to 2 and 3, it really just kind of solidifies, and it's one of my favorites. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Shonda. Let's see what else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Meow Minx. If you get a chance to watch that one, definitely watch that one. Sorry. So Marisa is going to. I was going to say Comic-Con. That is the wrong con. KCON. So which one are you going? We're going the Rowoon hosted one, right? Rowoon?
Yeah, Friday night. So it's BB and P1 Harmony. PH. I think is the group. I. Who else? Is it Itzy or Stacy? I can't and Taemin from Shiny.
They all sound exactly correct. Like, yes.
Mr. Sexy Pants himself. Holy
right.
cow. So that's gonna be, and BB, oh my god. If she does, you know that song she has with Jackson Wang? If she does that with Rowoon, I will die. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But I'm going with some friends. It's gonna be a fun night. I have to find my my earplugs because there's just it's like it's crypto.com arena filled with screaming fans, and I love the energy, but man, it can like blow out your ears. So
I'm not good at that. I never was. Nice. Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, that was a quick one, you guys. Anybody got anything else?
Yeah.
Any thoughts? Anything they're watching? Anything we should watch? Any final K-drama thoughts? I mean, it's summer. I mean, we all know summer's a little slower. There's not really a lot of huge things happening. And like next week's calendar tells us, it's just kind of more of the same. One premiere. That's it.
Well, that movie with Susie and Gongyu and Park Bo-gum is dropping, isn't it? On the 26th, I think, next week.
I think so.
Wonderland? Is that not Wonderland? It's what's it called? The AI one.
Oh, yeah. What is that one? God, I don't remember
what is that. To look it up here because my brain is not firing on all. Wonderland. Yeah.
Totally understand.
Mm-hmm. Tang Wei is in it. Chinese actress. Susie, Che Woo-shik, Park Bo-gum, Jung Yoo-mi, Gong Yoo.
Nice.
I think it's about, what is it? I don't know. Some AI dreamland of people who have passed away.
Right. I feel like didn't that one come out in the theaters like a year ago? Is that what?
It did. It did.
I feel like it went down this path one already. Yeah, there's that one, and then Yumi Cells, the animated movie, is on Viki now. Yeah,
it's $4.99 to rent it or to get access to it. I don't know, Viki. You already take my money. I mean,
I know, right? Calvin, why is K-drama slow in the summer yet we'll still have 5 to 6 shows premiering every week in the fall and winter? I don't know, Calvin. It makes no sense. I think because most people maybe are on vacation and just don't have time to watch and their ratings will go down so they can't get I would guess it's a financial thing where they're not going to get enough people watching to warrant their advertising. So I think that's probably it, to be honest. Because everyone's out frolicking or sitting home watching, binging things like me. But that would be my guess. Do you agree, Marisa?
I would think so. I mean, I don't know what the turnaround time is for productions, but you know, they do the calendars a couple years out. So
yeah.
Easy. Well, also K-dramas dramas in Korea are mostly watched by women. So, you know, they do their market research.
Right.
You know.
And if you want to go that, like, you know, a lot of them are working or they have kids. And so the kids are off school in the summer. And so there's probably less time for them to be able to pay attention to.
Yes. They're not spending all their hours in school and then the hagwon.
Right.
Yes.
At least I hope so. Maybe they have summer. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Let's see.
Oh.
I love that Korean Cultural Center in New York. It's really great. Oh, and Kevin Woo, who was in the musical K-pop on Broadway. I heard this event sold out. This is great.
Fantastic. Nice.
Very cool. Very cool. There's also, Andrea, you know, there's the New York Asian Film Festival happening right now. So there are a lot of kind of big stars that are passing through Lincoln Center and their other theaters. And that's where I saw Jang Hyuk a couple years ago.
Well, that's right. That's right.
Killer. Yeah. So things are happening. It's summer. There's fun stuff out there.
Right. Exactly. All right. All right, y'all. I guess that's it for this week. We'll see you again in 2 weeks, unless, you know, I mean, that's a plan. 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Why didn't I get balloons this time? Come on.
Oh.
No?
Hello.
Oh.
Confetti.
Okay, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay.
I'm just like, it's chaos. It is chaos.
What's happening?
All right. As always, it's so much fun to hang out with everybody. Thank you so much. If you enjoy this, if you enjoy our community, go ahead and give us a like and leave a comment below, just because it helps the algorithm to tell more people to come and hang out with us. And until next time, bye.
Bye.